Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Any of you guys having a BMW guys X1 and you're trying to find where your crankshaft position sensor is located, guys, how to remove it, how to replace it, stay with us. We'll cover that today. We will demonstrate on 6-cylinder gasoline engine, guys. That should cover engines N51, N52, N53, N54 and N55 engines, guys. The location should be the same. Now there might be some minor differences to remove things to get to it, but the location should be about the same because pretty much the bulk is about the same, guys. Okay, for the location of the components. Now why we're making this video, because many of you asked us in the comment section below. There is very limited information, but many of you don't know, guys, okay, that actually that same engine, okay, that has been used in BMW X1, you can find in BMW 3 Series, 5 Series, X3 and X5 here in the US, guys. So there is more information on X3, but we'll demonstrate on this engine that you can find in X1, guys, where you can find that crankshaft position sensor. Another thing, every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. And why we do all that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can, guys. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can keep providing that free information. For any of you that need to buy a new sensor, replacement parts or tools, we'll share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience, so please, guys, check it out. What we have here now, guys, okay, this is the N52 engine. Now before we start, guys, that crankshaft position sensor, it's a pain to get to. You will need to do quite a bit of work. The intake manifold will need to come out. Now, for any of you that don't know how to do that, we have a special video that explains everything from start to finish on N52 engine, BMW N52 engine. So, if you don't know about that, we'll try to put the link in the description of the video below how to remove the intake manifold. Once you remove the intake manifold, you're ready to continue. But before you even remove the intake manifold, before you start working on it, guys, two simple mistakes, okay, people make that can cost them thousands of dollars. Number one, you have to disconnect your car battery because you'll be working with electrical components and you will be working really close to the engine starter and the alternator. Number two, it really matters, guys, which battery terminal you connect and disconnect first, guys. So if you don't know that, we'll put the link in the description of the video below, guys, to the video that explains which battery terminal you need to disconnect and reconnect first, so please check it out. Once you do all that, you're ready to pull the intake manifold out, guys. Okay, we can go ahead and lift it up. We have everything pre-loosened. New gasket is recommended to be installed every time. It's not very expensive. We'll have the link in the description of the video below. That will be the time to put a new gasket. Once you do all that, guys, you come right here and we'll be almost, guys, ready to get to the sensor. Okay, and we will explain how. Now, if you look at your engine starter, okay, you have knock sensors here, guys. Engine starter, that's the positive wire I was talking, negative wire, positive wire for the alternator here, guys. If you look at right under the engine starter, guys, you're going to locate, okay, a wire, this wire. This is crankshaft position sensor. If you have problems with the BMW X1 not starting, not running right, guys, or starting super slow, it could be even in some cases just a loose wire that can cause that, guys. And make sure yours is plugged in all the way. If it's plugged in, it shouldn't come out easy, but when you install the intake manifold, in some cases you can snap that wire out, and that's what happened with us in the past. Now then you'll be, if it's not the wire, if you have a bad crankshaft position sensor, clean everything around the sensor, vacuum it, because you should have no sand, no oil leaks, nothing like that, because otherwise, okay, when you remove the sensor, all that will get in, and that will cause, guys, okay, can cause severe damage to your engine, crankshaft, bearings, pistons, everything, guys. So all that being said, we'll need a special tool like this one. It's called a reverse Torx 12. Okay, and with that one, we are going to, guys, remove the crankshaft position sensor. How? Super simple. Okay, just go ahead, okay, and get it out, guys. Get it loose. You will have only one bolt right under the starter, okay, and perfect. That bolt is coming out now. Okay, great. And then we'll be ready to pull the sensor out. That's the bolt. Now that sensor may be stuck, guys, to the point that you need to just pry it a little bit with a screwdriver. You have one O-ring that you always should replace, because otherwise you can develop an oil leak, guys. This is the sensor, okay, right here that we're talking about. Now, Guys, if you need to buy a new one, we'll have the link in the description of the video below. Please check it out. But putting it together practically is in reverse order. We took it apart. Make sure you connect the wire and make sure that you don't yank that wire out of there when you install the intake manifold. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully that will save your problem. That will solve your problem. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.